Hi, everybody. This is Scott Lutz, and tonight I'm going to talk about a sermon which I wrote a couple weeks ago. For some reason, I ran into some trouble of having the desire to present this message, even though I knew this message was from God. So today, I'm going to go ahead and record this message and post it. It's about true sainthood. A lot of people don't understand the meaning of saint. They believe that a saint is someone who is perfect and who doesn't do any wrong, and they're just good. And according to their religion, or according to what people see, and they're so perfect, and no one wants to be everybody feels uncomfortable around them because they don't measure up to the perfection that these people actually are. But the true meaning of sainthood is totally different according to the Bible. Today I'm going to be reading out of Ephesians chapter 2, 8 through 10, and it goes, and so here we go. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this not from yourselves. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast. For we are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Now, this was written by the Apostle Paul, and the Apostle Paul was nowhere near perfect. In fact, before he was saved, he was named Saul. He went by the name Saul, and we who have read the Bible many times know the story. He originally was a Pharisee, a member of the Pharisee sect in Jerusalem, and he murdered Christians. Now, according to his faith, his Jewish belief at the time, he was a hero, and he was a saint in their eyes. But not in God's eyes. In God's eyes, he was exactly what he appeared to be to Christians, a murderer and a persecutor of their faith. So one day, we all know the story, he's on his way to Damascus because he's going to go and arrest more Christians, and he's going to bring them back to Jerusalem to stand trial and then eventually be executed. But Jesus meets him on the way to Damascus, and through a vision, Paul is saved. So he changes his name from Saul to Paul, and he no longer is calling himself a Pharisee. He is no longer calling himself someone who hates Christians. In fact, he is someone who now spreads the gospel of Jesus Christ to the nations, and has accepted his calling to follow God and to go throughout the world and preach the gospel. When I come back, I am going to continue with this message.